Welcome to part 6 of the Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play, and we are going to be tackling the Egg Golem, which looks like a regular statue. It just looks like a regular statue with a generator. Ow! Oh my god, I'm sorry. Alright, yeah. Okay, so the Egg Golem is, well, you fight this guy twice in actually both stories. This one's a little bit difficult. Like, it has some challenge. Basically, you have to get on. You have to like run around onto the backside. They climb on these platforms, and that was a huge homing attack fail. But then homing attack the last three platformers. This way, you climb up to the top of the generator, and you take one hit. Well, at least give them one hit. Rockin' soundtrack. Okay, boss. I don't mind it too much. If you do fall onto the quicksand, and you don't die immediately, although you do sink rather quickly, but since you're not in the mech, and constantly jump. This way you'll be able to get out very quickly. Just a couple more times. Yeah, this is pretty much revenge for the first. This is pretty much revenge. Because, you know, the first hit that he gave me. Oh, no. Yeah. When I actually test played this, I guess at first he gave me a bit of trouble. Well, every time I first play it, oh god. Yeah, he also does a bit of head banging. Like, he headbutts the, yeah, I should be talking about the boss more. He'll hit the platforms, which causes them to sink a level. He'll also headbutt at the platforms that you're on, which also sink. And he'll also he'll put his hands on the platform, and he'll probably just, you know, sweep you. He'll try and sweep you off. Other than that, it's a pretty simple boss. And I'm pretty sure a lot of Rocky fans are pissed when they heard that. And now the most redundant way to get to a space station ever. Well, I really shouldn't say this now because we haven't gone to the Dark Story yet. But keep this in mind, shall we? A regular space shuttle. My guess is that Eggman stole from NASA. Probably part of the reason why they're out of business. Well, not out of business, but more like they're off. Okay, so now we're heading into the climax. I love how it looks like Eggman's face. Doesn't have to smile though. Apparently yep. Okay, now why would Knuckles just put him in the hatch? Why couldn't he just keep him himself? Well, and to make matters worse, he crashes the shuttle. Oh, Knuckles, you idiot. Side Space Colony Arc. Cannon countdown 2 hours and 11 minutes. Whoa, that was a glitch. How was Tails able to fit video game? Shouldn't question logic. Okay, so now we're actually finally learning more about the. Well, you first learn about the arc in the Dark Story, but if you're playing the Hero Story and you're playing this game for the first time, then this is the first time that you'll learn about the arc. Speaking of Eggman, out of all the incarnations of Eggman, this is actually where he's at his best when it comes to being evil. I really got handed Dean Bristow. Well, had to hand it Dean Bristow. Shane Shane that he's no longer with us. Rest in peace, man. Uh, so, so yeah, this is Tails has developed a fake emerald. I wonder why he didn't. I wonder why he couldn't really do that at the last few times. If Eggman's after the Chaos Emeralds, why couldn't he just make Eggmore her fake emerald? Well, then maybe he'll take the bait. I mean, we all know, oh, that Eggman's 300 IQ is BS. What? Who cares? Alright, so now we are heading into the worst. Well, not the worst, but in your opinion. But when it comes to these shooting stages, this is my least favorite one. Welcome to Eternal Engine. This is the last tail stage, and wow, and I gotta say, it definitely shows. I'm talking horrible enemy placement and obstacles. It's a nightmare, especially if you're trying to go for the A rank. I even recall watching in a certain LP where this guy had an A rank. This guy had an A ranking streak, and it was because of this level where that streak was lost. Oh yeah, these doors, when they have dynamite packs on them, please avoid those dynamite packs like the freaking plague. It opens the shutter doors and it sucks you into the void of space. Screw you, Omochao. Yeah. Why couldn't we do that? Why couldn't that be part of the main continuity? There are also dynamite packs on the bridges, which pretty much blows them away. The dynamite. So yeah, you obviously want to avoid the dynamite packs, especially if they're on the floor. Because, well, let's just say that it's very easy to die from those. I also hate how these gun beetles come out in swarms. It just gets so annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention these green tubes. Those have a large blast radius. Should have seen that shadow there. Here, but the point is these gun beetles, those come out in swarms, and the placement, their flight path. I swear, their flight paths are so. Oh yeah, and here we have this enemy. These are artificial chaos. That was made by Professor Gerald for whatever reason. And apparently, you have to shoot their heads. But as I'm seeing, they're hiding their heads in their body. Making them hard to hit. And their arms. Dear Lord, where do I even begin? And they extend their arms, and unless if you're a good shot like I just did there, they're gonna hit you. They seem like they're impossible to avoid. I'm not kidding and I'm not exaggerating either. You will get hit by those arms no matter what. And also, another annoying thing about the artificial chaos is that, like the slicers in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, this enemy is usually a pain in the ass because of their placement. And it wouldn't make a difference if you needed rings to begin with. Actually, it wouldn't even make a difference if you had a health bar or not. And then we have this section where it has probably one of the most pointless platforms, at least in video games. And I accidentally hit that dynamite, and I try to pull by the string. Nope, troll. Well, so I flick the switch, but I don't know what it does. So what's the point of this platform? There might as well be a suicide button. I hate Eternal Engine so much. Ugh. Enemy. I really, if I knew editing, if I was really skilled at editing, you would probably see a death montage at this level. So this time I avoid the platform. The best pro tip I can think of is that don't rush. Oh, watch this. Dickish enemy placement 101. Yes, it's now a major. Okay then. And, oh, I love that. I hate when I get blindsided. Oh, good, I make it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the artificial chaos also shoot lasers. You know what? Ironically enough, I think this is, in my opinion, this is probably the only level where they're this annoying. Because I swear, the later levels, those like Crazy Gadget or Eternal, Crazy Gadget, they're not as annoying as this level. You know what? I think that's for the better. So now we have our bazooka up. So now we have our cannon upgrade, which pretty much lets us destroy steel crates. It's really easily. Now I'm gonna make this harder for myself. Nope. If anyone's able to successfully do that, you deserve a gold medal. Yeah, as you saw, I was trying to kill the artificial chaos, but I accidentally locked onto the dynamite packs, which blew up the floor hatch. How is anyone supposed to traverse through this? Well, at least I finally make it. I think we're actually nearing the end of the level. Well, let's see. Whoop-de-doo, there's a freaking health pack. Now this section's a little weird. The platform drops, and then suddenly anti-gravity. I guess the annoying part here is that, hey, your laser is pretty much going in a circular motion. But other than that, though, it's really not that hard. I hate that. The door just opened, and I get blind, and the enemy got a chance to hit me. Wonderful, wonderful enemy placement in Sonic Team. But then we have this section right here where we're destroying all the light areas. Kind of reminding me of the final boss in a SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom in a way. But thank God we finished Eternal Engine. Yeah, yes. I don't care about that E rank. We haven't, as I was making this video, we still have enough time to at least get, well, supposedly, Knuckles' final upgrade. Besides base calling our cannon in 45 minutes. Why doesn't Sonic? Oh wait, no. I'm questioning too much. I guess it would have been a stupid choice for Sonic just to place the emerald, well, in the actual cannon. Otherwise, because I'm probably thinking if he did that, then Amy would be screwed otherwise. Now we have Meteor Herd, like Aquatic Mine. We're not actually gonna get the emerald pieces just yet. We're just gonna get supposedly Knuckles' final upgrade. So we kind of traveled back in time a bit. Alright, so to get at the final upgrade as Knuckles, we have to flick a switch. Which the prerequisite here is to hit one of the meteors, which I really don't like because it depends on how. It really depends on how you hit it. If you hit it, if you hit it regularly, it'll. It's just gonna. It's not gonna get that much distance. But if you get a running start, then it's gonna get some distance. So I kind of failed this a couple times. I honestly thought you had to use the 3-punch combo. I spent a little bit, thankfully not as much as Aquatic Mine, but still, it's it'll take me a bit. I forgot to mention this. Fun fact. The shoes that Sonic is wearing, they're actually he advertised by this old shoe company named Soap, who actually made these grinding shoes, whose they could, well, obviously grind. I don't know if they're still in production or they discontinued them, but from what I've seen, they actually look pretty cool. Well, it was basically when it comes to like shoe ideas, it was basically like Heelys before Heelys. Come on, nope. You don't glide into it. There we go. And since we had the hammer upgrade, and since we had the upgrade to destroy iron crates, which is really pointless, we climb in here, and then we get our last upgrade, the sunglasses. The sunglasses pretty much let you detect any invisible items, such as monitors, such as capsules, L's and springs. So we scroll through the options, and boom, there it is. So see you guys for part 7.